Hey guys, welcome to my video channel. I'm Chow, and today in this video I'm going to share with you some of the best shooting locations in Malaysia. Before that, in case you're interested in improving your photography and also post-processing skill, you can check out all my upcoming workshop at www.greychow.com/workshop. The first shooting location is the Galaxy Temple in Penang. It's the largest temple in Malaysia, and during the Chinese New Year I would say that's the best time to photograph the temple because it will get decorated with all the colorful lights and lanterns. And also on the first day of this lighting ceremony, there will be a fireworks show. The exact date for the fireworks show can be different in every year. For this year, in 2020, it is on 19th January at around 7:30 p.m. There are many locations around the Galaxy Temple, and the one that I took is at the vegetable farm opposite the temple. And if you want to get there, there's an entrance beside a 7-Eleven in Dam area. Here's the GPS coordinates. The next location also in Penang, which is the Dove Jetty. Whenever I visit Penang, I always come here for photography, and the jetty itself is not a tourist attraction and is only known by the photographers. Still, the place itself has a very limited space, and if you want to come here, don't come in a large group, especially if everyone wants to take photo at the center of the bridge. Alternatively, there are also other jetties in that area, so if you want, you can check out them. Dove Jetty is best for the sunrise. Also, if you want to take photo here, please check out the tide forecast first before you come here, because the place itself is better during the high tide, which have a cleaner composition too. Next one, we go to Batu Caves. Batu Caves is an Hinduism religious place where the people there worship Lord Murugan, a Hindu god. If you are there, the first thing you'll notice is the huge golden statue of the Lord Murugan standing beside the staircase. Taking the staircase all the way to the end of the cave, you'll see this beautiful small shrine, which is where I took this photo with the pigeons. And there are also plenty of monkeys there, so please watch out for your belongings. Also, Batu Caves is also one of the places in Malaysia that's celebrating the Thaipusam festival and is the largest one. The festival has attracted more than 1 million of visitors each year. Yeah, it's going to be very crowded, so my advice to you, if you want to go there to photograph the Thaipusam festival, is to be there at around 5 a.m. in the morning and be there earlier, take the photo and go away before the crowd coming. It's a 3-day festival and the place is open 24 hours. During the festivals, you'll see many devotees carrying the kawadis, and with their skin get pierced through by the skewer and also the hooks, and at the end of the hook, they will hang a fruit there. So if you are into street photography, you will definitely love it. The fourth one is in Pahang, which is the Sungai Palas tea plantation in Cameron Highland. Cameron Highland is one of my favorite natural scenery places in Malaysia. And here you can see the tea plants over the place on these green rolling hills. The place is good for sunrise, and if you're lucky enough, sometimes you may also see the sea of clouds here. On top of that, here is also one of the best places in Malaysia to photograph the Milky Way. The place has minor light pollution, which gives you a great clarity in seeing the Milky Way here, and also of course taking the photo. There are few spots here to photograph the Milky Way other than the usual sunrise locations, which is also good for Milky Way. If you go further up to the Mossy Forest direction, there's another angle of the tea plantation at higher ground, and also there's a vegetable farm where you can take the photo of the farmhouse with the Milky Way. The fifth location is Malacca Mosque. It's also known as Masjid Selat Malacca to local. It's on a human-made island that nearby to the Malacca city. The place is good for both sunrise and sunset. If you want to photograph sunrise, you just go to the right side of the mosque. If you want to photograph sunset, just go to the left side of the mosque. The place itself is also good for long exposure photography. If you have a filter, you can use that to slow down the shutter speed, and which allows you to smooth out the surface of the water and giving you a cleaner composition. Move to the next one. The sixth location is another mosque in Seremban. It's a new mosque and it's called Sri Sedayan Mosque. I just visited the place a few weeks ago and I really enjoyed taking photos there for the sunset. Usually you won't get reflection there because when I was there taking photo that time, it was drizzling. So the third floor produced a very clear reflection. Other than that, also be in mind that this is a place that where people go there for praying. So try not to be there in large group of people and try not to be disrespectful. So wear proper attire and try not to block the whole walkway. Now, let's go somewhere further to the East Malaysia. When talking about East Malaysia, and people will definitely think of this Mount Kinabalu. It's the highest mountain in Malaysia at 4,095 meters above the sea level. And if you want to go up there for photography, you have to take a hiking package from any travel agency in Sabah. It's a 2-day hike. The first day will start at the Kinabalu Park headquarters all the way until the rest house La Barata there. And then the next day morning at around 2:30 a.m. in the morning, you'll continue going up to the peak. Normally people will go there for the sunrise, but if you are fit enough and able to be there earlier before the sunrise, you can try to photograph the Milky Way. It's definitely a great place for Milky Way because it has zero light pollution at 4,095 altitude. And when I was there, I can see the sea of clouds there beneath me. It's really amazing. Back to the West Malaysia, the 8th location is not too far from Kuala Lumpur. It's the Putra Mosque in Putrajaya. Putrajaya is the federal administrative center of the capital, which is also where our Prime Minister's office is. With around 45 minutes drive from Kuala Lumpur, you will see this beautiful Putra Mosque. And because of its color, the mosque itself also known as the Pink Mosque. There are few locations here to photograph this Putra Mosque, but my favorite one is here, which I can get the beautiful reflection and also the sunrise here. Other than Putra Mosque, Putrajaya also have other landmarks here. And if you want, you can check out them because I'm not going to cover all of them here in this video. If not, the video will be too lengthy. Now, the last two locations are all in Kuala Lumpur. The number 9 location is the Federal Territory Mosque. There are many mosques in Malaysia and this is definitely one of the most beautiful ones here. There are 2 angles to photograph this Federal Territory Mosque, and one is at the Paprika shopping mall there where you can photograph the mosque with the sunrise. But my favorite angle is the second one, which is inside the mosque. And because you are in the mosque itself to take the photo, it's best to use an ultra wide angle lens so that you can capture everything in a single frame. If you plan to go there again, please wear a proper attire. Finally, number 10, saving the best for the last one, is definitely our most iconic building in Malaysia, which is the Petronas Twin Towers. Definitely. There are many shooting locations in Kuala Lumpur to photograph this Twin Tower, from an apartment, a hotel, or maybe from a commercial office building. But my favorite location is the Sky Bar at the Trader Hotel. It's a bar and there's no entrance fee, but still I would suggest you to at least order a drink to support their business because after all, you are still occupying their space for taking photo for maybe a few hours there. And you wouldn't want to see that the photographer get barred from there in the future, don't you? One thing you should take note is that tripod is not allowed, not even a mini travel tripod or a bean bag. You can still give it a try as long as the staff there don't see you using them. Although tripod is not allowed, but it's not really an issue to take the photo there. Because at the window there, there's a small platform extended out where you can put your camera on it to take the photo. You just need to put something underneath your camera to adjust the leveling. Then everything will be fine. That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you think it's helpful, please feel free to share it with your friend. And also don't forget to give a like to this video and also subscribe to my video channel. That's all for this video. See you.